a congested fixture list as we come forward again with Hansen waltzing in field. He's picked up Peck Sung-ho. Return to Hansen. It's a brilliant save by Harry Tyra. Full stretch down to his left-hand side. Blues still in the hunt. Hansen stands up towards the back post, and a fire can glance it behind for a corner kick. Best move of the game, best chance of the game for Blues. Flying save from Harry Tyra.
The movement and the passing and the vision of players going forward at the moment, everybody's getting in on it. Hansen on that occasion, ball was just slightly, perhaps half a yard behind him, which meant he couldn't get as much power, but found the bottom corner only for the goalkeeper to see it all the way.
This corner kick, but Laird's ball through to Dykes is straight through to Tyra, the Blackpool goalkeeper. Wrestling match between Fletcher and Bielik, and Fletcher comes out on top, and it's a splendid tip over the crossbar by Ryan Alsop. Will be the target. It's towards the Scottish international, and Willem Willemsen will give chase and put Pennington under a bit of pressure, giving him something to think about. The Blackpool centre-back, he fires high into the sky, and Bielik can bring it down on the halfway line, and Taylor Gardner-Hickman taking a chance, going back to Alsop, who just about beat Fletcher to it. Evans goes for goal, but it's way off target. There's a long stare from Ryan Alsop to his right back, checks back and finds Morgan. Morgan looks to pull the trigger. That's charged down by Iwata, and that's the final action of the first half at the end of 10 minutes. So players back out for the second half here at St Andrews at Knighthead Park. Blues 0, Blackpool 0, and a change
from Iwata and Peck that nobody's been on the same wavelength.
Blackpool free kick, right hand side, decent delivery, the glancing header at the front post, just off target. I'm not sure how much contact Ollie Casey got to that as he flashed across the front post. It was Pennington, it was, beg your pardon, but it flashed wide of Ryan Alsop's right hand post. For Blackpool, Fletcher a target as well, as Apter delivers the header, is wide.
They're picking up confidence the longer the game goes. These Blackpool players more than happy to trust the tactical nous of Steve Bruce.
We just don't have an outball at the moment. This Blackpool press really coming up trumps for the visitors as they play through down the left-hand side of the penalty area, and it's off the inside of the post by Carl Joseph from the tight angle.
20 minutes now, I don't think he's had a touch of the ball yet.
Willemsen advanced down the right, Leonard swinging ball into centre, Harris attacked it straight into the arms of Harry Tyra. Can we put them in deep water with 15 minutes to go? Gardner-Hickman deflected cross into the penalty area, swept away by Evans, kept alive by Iwata. Camped in Blackpool territory. Comes back forward through Iwata down the right-hand side. Iwata spins away and finds Peck. Peck back to Iwata, now with Davis ticking things over centrally for Blues. Wide it goes to Harris, operating down the left-hand side. Checks in field of Apter. Davis again, sold Iwata a bit heavy, but Iwata just stole in before Fletcher could get there. Blackpool readying two changes as it's clipped to the edge of the penalty area. Willemsen nods down, Stansfield pulls the trigger, deflected, and that took all the sting out of it into the hands of Tyra. Iwata wins it back, but runs into traffic, but he's barreled through that. Iwata, Willemsen on the overlap. It's Willem Willemsen, it's Jay Stansfield, it's deflected, it's off the line by a fire.
Turn it around and create a chance for themselves.
Peck wide to this left-hand side for Laird, wants it back on his right foot to deliver. A fire closes down that angle and robs Laird of possession. Leonard wins it back. Leonard, Peck left-hand side. Blackpool still down to 10. Peck Sung-ho, left-footed delivery, Willemsen's round the back, knocked down across the 6-yard box, and somehow Blackpool survive. But it's Laird who charges down Gabriel's clearance.
That's a wonderful header back from Willemsen.
And it's a wayward throw-in by Gabriel, a bit underwhelming. And Iwata clears away from inside his own penalty area. It wasn't quite the fireworks that we were looking for in time for New Year's Eve.